Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video tour. Today we're taking a look at a brand new 2024 Salem Hemisphere 375 FAM. This is a 2-bedroom, 2 full bathroom with a loft fifth wheel. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and outside of this RV, show you what this thing's all about. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we are up inside the brand new 2024 Hemisphere 375 FAM fifth wheel. As you've seen on the floor plan, 2 full bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, and a loft. We're going to start back here in the back. We'll kind of work our way forward for you. So first things up, let's check out the little loft. So right here we have a metal ladder taking us up to the loft area. There's a little grab handle there, light switch here as well. Now stepping up here, you can kind of see back there, we've got a couple little teddy bear mattresses. It is a vinyl floor up here instead of carpet. So if you got younger kids and they spill things a lot, hopefully this will make it a little easier for you for cleanup. There are TV hookups over there as well. Kind of a little sitting area there that you could maybe set some of the kids' toys or set a TV on, or you could mount the TV to the wall. Just remember, if you do mount it to the wall, not to use too long of screws so you don't go all the way through the wall. You have the nicer looking square window set up here, nicely finished off with some trim work, but it has a built-in pull-down shade. That window is also a fire exit window. The ladder here basically just comes up, kind of sits in its own little groove there, and goes back out of the way for travel purposes. Over here, you're going to have some controls. We're going to go over that stuff when we come back in to close it up for you here in a little bit. Now you step down into the back bedroom and bathroom area here. So let's start back here in the bathroom and then we'll kind of work our way forward a little bit. So over here, we're going to have a nice little medicine cabinet area. There is a vent fan there, AC duct that blows down here as well. Sink area, decent amount of counter space, some storage underneath. You have a porcelain foot flush toilet here. Step-in shower with the ABS tub surround, and you have the pull-across vinyl door there also. Entry-exit door, basically bringing you in or out of this back section here. A pretty nice setup back here, having that whole full second bath back here. So this bed is on a slide out. This bed does raise up and there is quite a bit of storage underneath of that bed. You're going to have some cabinet space, drawer space. There's a little laundry basket there in the middle. TV hookups here as well. Some hanging closet space. So you can kind of do your thing here. And again, squared out frameless or squared out window there on the end opens. And you also have the windows on each side of the bed over there that do open as well. There's an electric outlet on each side of the bed. Now coming back up into your living room kitchen area here. So over on the side, we're going to have the 12-volt Furrion refrigerator. You have that freezer on the left, fridge on the right part. Controls up here as well. But overall, a very nice refrigerator. If you are a boondock camper and you do the solar package and maybe even add more solar to these things, it's really nice setup there, having the 12-volt refrigerators. You do have the flip up and down countertop extension here on the side of the island. Electric outlet there, heat duct coming out the side of the island as well. Furrion hood range light and fan above your 3-burner cooktop. It has the Furrion oven with the glass front, light up knobs, does have a light in the oven, pull out drawer down below. You do also have the Furrion microwave, which is pretty normal. Furrion seems to be in a lot of these RVs nowadays. Pretty good amount of storage space, but they also have the soft close hinges on them as well. Solid surface countertops here. It's kind of a stone type of material instead of just a laminate. High-rise sprayer faucet. Quite a bit of storage in your island area as well. Now over here in this slide, you're going to have your table and chairs. So you do have a table attached to the wall with a flip-up extension on the end there. You have 4 freestanding chairs. Theater seat looking right ahead at your TV area here. Does have the little light up cup holders and some little lighting down there as well on the foot area. Again, multiple large windows over there. All of those windows do open, overlooking the awning or campsite area of the RV. Now that slide floor is using that woven material that they use on a lot of pontoon boats instead of carpet or vinyl. It's a little more durable, easy to clean, but less likely to tear or stain compared to carpet or vinyl on your slide floor. You have a very large closet or pantry, whatever you prefer to use this for. There is a motion light in here as well. You kind of see that up there. You can turn that on, off, or motion, but it is up there really high. So unless you're going to use a stool to turn it on and off often, probably motion mode's where it would stay. Electric outlet back there as well. Electric fireplace, which is basically just a fancy electric space heater. Got it in demo mode so you can see it changing colors and stuff there. But basically, again, electric fireplace, so it is a fancy space heater knocking the chill off. Just on a nice day, it'll do the job to kind of knock the chill off in this section of the RV without having to fire up your fireplace. But obviously if it gets, or your furnace, your propane furnace, but obviously if it gets too cold, then you're going to have to turn on the furnace part. Furrion sound bar, electric box with the breakers and fuses down below there. TV is on a swing arm. Now just kind of looking up at our ceiling area here, you can see one of your ducted Coleman ACs up there. You have some nice hang down pendant lighting and a ceiling fan as well. Stepwise, going up into the master bath and bedroom, you're going to have kind of a little floating step look there. There's a couple controls here for your 2 air conditioners, and again, that ceiling fan control. There is another large window here. Now this window does not open, but it does have that built-in pull-down shade. Here we're going to have the front bathroom. So there is a little turbo fan up here. You have the skylight up above. Larger shower here. Does have the little sit-down seat, glass enclosure instead of the pull-across vinyl. You do have your little medicine cabinet area there, some sink space, storage area. Porcelain foot flush toilet here as well. Little towel holders or robe holder, whatever you want to use it for. And a pretty good amount of storage going back there. That's probably close to 3 feet maybe. 2.5, 3 feet, somewhere in that range. Pretty deep area. Then up into the master bedroom right here. So now here we got a little bit larger bed here. And it does have storage underneath there as well. Window on each side, again open, have the built-in shades. The second ducted AC up here. Little dresser area, little sit-down seat area there. Now this does raise up, so kind of a little bit of hidden storage. It's probably, I'd say about maybe 2 inches deep roughly, not anything real large. Backer in the wall, again, if you wanted to mount a TV here you could, or set it on the dresser if you don't plan on opening it. Washer dryer hookups here. You could do a combo washer dryer or a stack washer dryer, whichever you prefer. There is prepping there for a King Wi-Fi Connect system. You can do aftermarket. Large closet bar here, so you could hopefully cram a lot of your clothes in here. And you have quite a bit of shelf space as well. Mostly vinyl floor on your main subfloor, but then they did kind of trim out some of the edging and stuff up here with carpet. Now this bed is what they refer to as a Versa tilt bed. There is a little push button here that would actually raise the bed up. It also gives you a little more walkway here, and you just push the button to lower it back down. So pretty nice little setup there as well. There's some USB charger ports down there too. All right, I want to take you onto the outside. I want to show you around the outside, and we're going to come back in, close it up real quick. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, we are back on the outside of the brand new 2024 Hemisphere 375FAM here. And we're going to start here on the door side. We'll kind of work our way around for you. So first things up, we do have kind of a cream color or off-white fiberglass exterior with a lower tan metal skirting. You're going to have a matching tan fiberglass front shell to match up with that skirting. Some vinyl graphics. You have deep tint safety glass windows. Now they are again using that kind of square framed out looking window, so it looks a little different than what you're used to seeing in most RVs. There is a little pet friendly leash latch holder right there. You have a pretty good size pass-through storage compartment area here. There's a light in there, a light switch for the front cap. This was also ordered with the solar panel feature, so it has a solar charge controller here, battery disconnect as well, and you can see a little advertisement sticker on the floor there talking about that heated enclosed underbelly. Baggage door flips up, connects with a magnetic holder instead of a plastic clip. Does have slam lock baggage doors. You also have a furnace exhausting out right here in this side, and just down below, you can see a little tag hanging down there. There's a gas line hookup right there in case you wanted to plug in a little portable grill. The unit has two power awnings, LED light strip built in close to the body of the RV, adjustable arms for tilting for water runoff, manual override in the front arm head so you could manually crank it in case of an electronic failure. You do have Goodyear Endurance tires, aluminum wheels, Easy Lube hubs, drum brakes. This unit had the heavy duty More Ride entrance step. Basically it's rated for 500 pounds, flips up inside the doorway. When you're traveling, you have a large folding entry handle there to help you get in and out of your RV. This door is the traditional black safety glass door that you've been seeing a lot of on RVs. And it has a screen door as well. And then it also has that Lippert thin shade that's built in to kind of give you some privacy in the window. For a lot of brands, that's an option that you got to do aftermarket. Two outdoor speakers right here, electric outlet and cable outlet, so you can hook you up a TV right here as well if you want to. On around to the back side of the RV, you have a traditional flat back rear end. You do have a ladder getting you up onto the roof. Ladder's rated for 250 pounds. You have the prepping for the Furrion rear observation camera up there. So you can get you a camera to allow you to see what's going on behind you when you're driving down the road, or backing into your campsite. Nice safety feature to consider adding. Talk with your salesperson about that for sure. The back entry door is a traditional fiberglass entry exit door, which does have a screen door on it, but there is no window in it. And that goes right into the rear bathroom, like you seen when we were inside earlier. Again, that heavy duty Moore ride step, rated for 500 pounds, just flips up inside the doorway. You have a little porch light back there as well, so if you are entering and exiting this area at nighttime, you hopefully can see what you're doing. And then you have the little vent fan there as well. Nice looking unit. You have the black tank flush right here to clean out the rear toilet tank. You can see right here you're going to have a dump area for the back bathroom. So there is a black handle here, and then there is also a gray handle there as well. Now, one thing you might consider when doing one of these models, you might also consider slide out awning covers that roll in and out with the slide rooms to help shade the room, repel a lot of water, leaves, twigs, debris, that type of stuff. You have the stove exhaust vent up there as well. Power cord hooks up right here. It is a 50 amp detachable power cord. You also have your on-demand water heater controls right there. And then just down below, you're going to have a dump area for your front part of your RV. So you're going to have a gray tank here and a black and galley tank as well that you got handles to pull, and it'll come out this section. When dumping your tanks, it's usually best to pull the blacks first, get all the nasty out, and then pull your gray and galleys to basically rinse out your hoses. Right here you have a little docking station area, so you're going to have outside utility shower, city water connection, fresh water tank fill up, black tank flush for the front bathroom, cable satellite hookups, bypasses for winterization purposes. You got jack controls up here. If you do the 6-point auto level jack system, it's an electric system, but this would be your jack controls here if you want to do that system. Most people do that on this model, but it is technically an option if you don't want to spend the extra for it and you're just going to park it permanently somewhere and block it. You could do that as well. 2 30-pound propane tanks, auto changeover regulator here. I like those little amber LED light strips coming down the front area there. You also have some very important informational stickers here, guys. This right here is the production date sticker telling us this RV was built 10/24 of 23. Model number 375FAM. Gross vehicle weight 15,500 pounds. That's the most you can load the RV up to. Axle weight, hitch weight, everything combined. Don't exceed that number. Dry weight sticker telling me that the RV is 13,085 pounds the way it came in from the factory, with an exterior length of 42 feet 9 inches long. You have ST 255/75 R16E range tires with an 80 PSI cold. Very important to keep up with your tire pressure. The front of the RV does have a little bit of a bubble in it, so you kind of bubble out a little bit instead of the traditional flat front that you see on a lot of older RVs. It does kind of notch out at the lower section as well, trying to make it a little better turning radius for shorter bed trucks. Traditional heavy-duty steel pen box here. A lot of people like to upgrade these aftermarket to like a Trail Air Ride pen box or a Moore Ride pen box. If you do want to do something like that, talk with your salesperson about that. You have quick drop pull pins for your front electric jacks here. Spare tire up here in the storage compartment, kind of out of sight, out of mind. It's out of the weather. It's less likely to get stolen up here versus just hanging off the bottom of the RV. And then you got room for a couple batteries to go here as well. And there is a little brain box up there that does some controlling for the jack system when you do that auto level jack system. Little hitch light here as well. All right, we're gonna step inside. I wanna show you what it looks like closed up real quick. We'll be right back on the inside. All right, we're back inside the new Hemisphere 375FAM. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like closed. We're gonna speed through this real quick for you. Already closed up 3 of the 4 slides. So when the bed is closed up, I prop the door back so I can get in and out of here a little easier. You could squeeze through if you're a skinny person, but us larger folks, not so much. So propping the door back allows you to access this room a lot easier. I could come in here, take a nap, sleep with that closed if I needed to. Still can get to my big bathroom up here. Closed up this one over here as well. You can see very, very snug. Not really getting to that stuff down there. I can, however, still get to my refrigerator. If I really had to, I could probably pop the ladder out and kind of climb up a little bit to get into the loft, but still going to be snug. Back here, I could come down in here, lay down, take a nap, crawl over my bed to get to the bathroom, but if I'm stopping at a rest area, I could just come in the back door and use the bathroom without coming through the RV. Not getting to the lower dresser part, but could get to the upper closet part if I had to. Now, what really kind of stops me from getting to the front section is going to be this one right here. So bringing this in is going to block the island area as well. So I could come in, get to my refrigerator. I could use the back bathroom with everything closed up, but if I'm trying to get to the front, I will need to open this. All right, folks, thanks a ton for taking the time to watch my RV videos. I really do appreciate it. Please remember to check out the folks at Couch's RV Nation, one of the largest internet discounters in the country.